Dude.
Alright guys, welcome back to League of Legends, more Flex Q, this time queuing up with Shyla and, Half-Free.
I love how you just, like, paused right there. Like, can't believe I gotta introduce Halfree to this.
You guys should remember him from before. Do I start with my Q first?
Hello.
I am not going Relic Shield. I should go Relic Shield. Do I start with my Q first or my W?
Welcome to Summoner's Rift.
I guess I'm gonna go with my
30
W.
seconds until minions spawn.
My E has lowest cooldown.
I imagine you put 1 point into each. Ah!
Boom! No. No. They thought they were good. And like,
Yeah, you could have saved the slow, but it's whatever. They used a flash.
1 second. I think we got 2 flashes actually.
I believe so, actually. Yeah, you're right.
Because we got Ash's or Jinx's first, and then Sona's when when Lux stunned her. She was like, "Oh my god!" Aha! I got Jinx's heal. Jinx burnt her heal, and neither one of them have flash. Oh, I also got their exhaust. So. I also have that on accident. So this game might not actually get recorded. Alright guys, welcome back to League of Legends. Once again, playing, once again watching from, the replay features. This is the 4th solo duo queue game. The reason why I'm doing it like this is because apparently when I recorded the 34th,
To Summoner's
there was
Rift.
an issue. And as you can see right now, there's actually a little bit of stutter step. Can I fix that by doing this? This probably should have paused it.
30 seconds until minions
Okay,
spawn.
hopefully that's better. I dropped the character quality as low as it'll go. Hopefully everything looks better now. But anyways, we're just gonna skip ahead. Obviously this is just a standard leaf. But they say this is before the first kill. I don't know who gets it, but you can probably tell by that bottom bar down there how everything goes. So yeah, I'm kind of just using my shooter zone. And right here, I completely eat this all. And this Master Yi really wants to go in. Oh, I'm so slow. And then Shyla gets a kill, and Shyla dies. Okay, so down bot lane we win because we trade 2 for... Well, technically we lose in general because we traded 2 for 3. But first blood, obviously, was me. Not the greatest thing in the world, but I did... The reason why it happened was because I ate that entire ultimate for Shyla. And we actually ended up getting the first tower. I can tell you that right now because I can go right here. What happens right here? Darius up top lane, just killed Aurelia, as you can see, and he's about to get the tower. I think on his own. Yeah. Master Yi's proxying for him so he can take the tower.
Red team's turret has been destroyed.
Yeah. And we get the first dragon as well. Don't remember what dragon it is. But let's do this so we can see what leads up to it because Darius is up top lane fighting 2 people. Well, 1 person right now, actually. And Wukong is saying he's on the way. We can see that, and I don't know why it doesn't take that away. Diana apparently heads top lane too. Me and Shyla are warding the dragon because they disappeared from our lane.
Blue team double kill.
And he just destroyed them both, which is good. So our Darius is obviously getting fed. If I hold tab, you can see he is now 4-1. And Shyla is still 1-1-1. And right here, me and Shyla, I'm trying to attack that ward, but it wouldn't let me. And Darius takes the second tower. Oh yeah, we took that super quick. There's not much I do this game. I die a lot, but I don't remember what my grade was. I was getting yelled at by this Yi this entire game about my build and everything. And my build, I think it was totally fine. I'm going, I don't remember what I'm building. But anyway, it was fine. It was fine. We did fine. But I have kind of 4 games to put up this episode, so I'm kind of rushing through this one. Nothing happens here. They get a tower. They get 2 towers. And then we'll go here. Because this is the next kind of interesting point that actually deals with me. So the dragon's getting ready to come back up, as you can see in 10 seconds. And we are kind of wanting to fight in mid lane because there is 4 of us. And Darius goes in, I self-shield in, and this Wukong comes out with his ult, so Darius doesn't get killed at all. And once again, I can totally top block this Jin and die to, Ari. And there's one kill for Sylar, and two, and she died. I didn't get into 6th reader though, so my score looks like crap. I was 3 and 2, but I did completely cock block that Jin's ult. And then once again I die. Sylar gets kill here, not interesting very much, I don't think. Nothing really goes on. And here is a pretty huge team fight. Okay, they just took a tower. I think it's mid tower if I remember correctly. No, what tower did they? Diana took a tower. So let's go to here. Oh, Diana took bot tower. And then
Blue team's turret
here,
has been destroyed.
we're kind of thinking Baron. Like, me and Sylar are talking about it over Skype, and pretty sure in our team chat we're talking about it, and obviously they ping us for it. You know, it was somebody was pinging us for it. Timo was the only one that wasn't. Timo was, yeah, everybody but Timo was like, yo, let's do Baron. We could do Baron right now. Their mid is stuck. We could do this. And obviously Timo's repeatedly pinging us to be careful. I think it's a big shot. No, it's not. But we were going for it, and we just have to back off. And then Timo decides to go for it while both me and you had to back off. Sylar instantly died, and this Jin kind of goes fan here. And then there's Timo.
Double kill.
I don't know what that Timo was doing.
Red team triple
That pissed everybody on our team off so bad. Because he could have just queued him and won that fight. But we've got mid lane inhibitor twice. And this is it, basically. This will be the last hit. Because this does end up in a victory, which is awesome. The second victory in a row for solo duo queue. They wanted to do Elder, and like my entire team was like, let's do Elder. I'm like, no, they don't have any dragons. You know, it's Baron. And this Master Yi was being a dick to the Timo there. I redemption us to heal us, and we get the dragon scot free. Full team Baron. And we basically, from here, we basically just push, and then I think they surrendered. Oh, hurt, they got destroyed. Oh. I don't know. Oh, weird. Nobody got it, a minion did. And obviously we get that, and yeah, we just siege for the win there, so that's that. That is game number 4 of solo duo queue. The next 2 are Flex 2 games, which is obviously a little weird, but when trying to record League recently, I've been having annoying lag issues. So I can't record League, I can only do it like this. So I will see you guys in the next game. Alright guys, welcome back to League of Legends. Once again, this is a Flex Queue game, so it's a solo duo queue and then Flex Queue. And I decided I'm actually not going to put the third Flex Queue game in because of the fact that the game was just atrocious. It was just awful. It was just terrible. But anyways, this game, as you'll see in a minute probably, I am playing Nautilus support for Sylar playing Twitch, and Halfbreed is on Udyr this week. So I will see you guys in game at the first, actually really interesting part. Oh yeah, and something else to mention is we were queued with 2 gold players. Heimer and Lux are both gold. So right here. Oh wait, that's probably a little early. Here it is. Okay, it was right at the beginning of the game. We're here. And I don't know why that was just lagging like that. That said to that game. But you can see obviously they're heading towards right there. And
30 seconds until minions
in a
spawn.
minute, I see them. I think I was watching him. So I walked down here. Yeah, that's fine. I walked down here with her, and I heard the fight. I saw them going, and I came. I didn't have an ability right here. I actually hadn't chosen an ability because I wasn't sure what to go with. But I decided to go Q. And we got her flash right there. I didn't even know Zach was in that push. We ended up getting the Sonus flash too.
You're looking a little green.
So that was really good. We actually forced the flash early on. First blood does go to them. I'll put that right here for you guys to see. You know, we're here, and I don't know why that's lagging like that. That's so crazy. Why is that doing that? What the hell? That's so weird. Why is it lagging? I don't know. But anyways, in a moment here, First Blood's about to go to their flame. And they ignite. They both ignited each other. So yeah, that happened. And then Sweeter gets the dragon basically on his own. Heimerdinger ends up getting a double kill early on, which is awesome. After dying, actually. He dies and then gets a double kill. Then right here will be a good place. Half-Breed is basically saying, you know, keep them near our tower and he'll come. And is it because my video setting? Video. No? That's not it. Yeah, Half-Breed is saying, keep them near our tower and he'll come. And I tried hooking the beast. I guess I hooked the minion. Or maybe I was actually trying to hook the minion. I don't remember. But they're right at our tower, and he did say he was on his way. I do have my ult, so as soon as I see him get close, I start walking out, because they didn't back off. And I ulted the Jinx because, yeah. And that ult is beautiful. And I didn't need to take that. That was actually a completely accidental kill. But you guys saw that ult. That Jinx ult was just perfect. We do get first tower. Heimerdinger gets it right here in a moment. Actually, no, he gets it up here. And then we get dragon again. Tried helping out them there, but it ended up being a kill for a kill. And then right here, right after Jinx gets our tower. So Heimer got first tower, then Jinx got ours a little bit after. But me and Skylar are down here, and I believe we run here. I mean, we could obviously watch play and find out, but yeah. But yeah, I saw them leaving, and I told Skylar to wait here with me. I saw them actually walk down there, and then the Sona decided to come back, which I reacted late to the flash. And that Jinx. I'm kind of trying to stay with Lux, and I see that he was lagging. He didn't actually mean to run in at them. And I mean, I just this game I just built pure MR and just tanked the crap out of everything. But I end up getting too many kills this game. But we'll put one more play in, or a couple more plays. We'll go here. We got a third dragon, and then pretty sure. I didn't even know they had a ward here. That's funny. I didn't know they had that ward. Me and him both warded over the wall. I felt stupid.
It's
This entire game, they wanted us to report their Sona for saying they didn't have wards, or because they didn't have wards, and then our top laner, our guy at the end of the game had tried saying we didn't have wards either. And I was like, yeah, we did, because at the end of the game it didn't matter. Because you'll see what I do at the end of the game. Because this game, we just kick ass. 30 minutes in, it's 13-16, but we have a decent goal advantage because we have much more pressure on the map. I think we actually push and get this tower too. And I run away. And right here, I pop my W. I was deciding whether or not to go back in. And then I saw him something like that. I was like, I'm going back in. How did he fight that good? What did he have? Oh, here he had Black Cleaver. No wonder why he fought that good. But yeah, I went back in to save him, and I think that my going back in actually did save him. So I think that was actually a good thing. But, the minions get a tower here somewhere. Or they got a tower. But our luck is pretty fed, and everything's going good. I think the minions might get that tower. I am building, as you can see this, I built basically pure MR. And I started building armor, and then after this I decided I go against that. And then I believe this is where Garen gets top tower. Yeah, Garen's about to get top tower. But we get Baron. We already got Rip Herald earlier on. Oh, he took it. Okay. So, okay, I remember this.
Red team's turret has been destroyed.
I warded Baron because he didn't have any wards, and we see them stacking up over there. And we were going to contest it, but we decided to go for Baron instead, at least me, Silent, and Halfbreed. And right here, I ping on my way, and I ask for help from our 2 AP champions, but they decided to lollygag and fight there. And me, Silent, and Halfbreed all go for Baron, and I mean, this is a completely free Baron, really easy. I ward over the wall in a minute to watch for Garen. There it is. Garen teleported into a minion. That was so stupid, I didn't even see that. And I basically just die for no reason. Oh no, wait, do I die? I think I actually, okay. Oh no, here it is! Rookie 3. Oh no, wait, that wasn't it. Where was it? Whatever. There was a point where, just like that, I literally just ran away from them. And then, right here, I just run it down mid to go help this Lux to stop lagging and make me go through the thing. That was weird. I actually didn't run that way. I ran straight down mid. Right after this, we use the dragon. We get Elder Drake. We do a little pushing. Heimer gets mid tower. And then right here is basically victory push. Here you guys can see what I'm building. I'm kind of playing around. Right here, this is what I have. And you go kick Garen's butt. Well, I show up and he runs away. and we go for him, me and Half-Breed. And then right here, I peel off to go help them with the Jinx and everything. Which I probably should have... No, oh yeah, that's right, Garen just gets away. Oh, Storm is there. Yeah, and that happens, and then we get Baron, and then we push for an inhibitor and a tower, and then we get a middle inhibitor as well. And then right here, as you can see, they have no inhibitors. We did end up getting our third inhibitor right there. And we just got Elder Drake. Yeah, we just got Elder Drake. He just killed Elder Drake. And we go for... Basically, we kind of go for a victory push here. It doesn't turn out so well. I'll let you guys watch. I think there's maybe 10 minutes left.
Blue team's inhibitor is responding.
There's not even 5 minutes. I engaged because like my entire team just like decided they're going to get back out. It's too neutral. So the Angel. I don't have Maul at this point. It isn't that weird to die. Obviously we got Ace, but yeah, our minions took their inhibitor, and then I'll skip because it doesn't really matter. Right here, I sold my GA or my other thing, and I got Dead Man's Plate to survive against the Jinx. I sold my my Maw to survive against the Jinx. Because I built Maul because I thought with them having so much magic damage it would do good, but it ended up actually not doing anything. So I built Dead Man's Plate to survive against Jinx and Garen. I timed that so perfectly. I'm massively tanky, as you can see. I was taking damage, but I wasn't. And then the Garen decides he wants to fight us. I turned on him so he couldn't hit the lock. And right here, Half-Breed says we need to kill the ADC. So I slowed her and Sylar killed her. And we go to push, and that's good. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to pause the recording, and I'm going to go back and look for the one play that I wanted to show you guys because it was awesome. And I'll see you, well, that's it. Okay, so welcome back. Let me jump back 1 second here. Trying to do it, but it's not working. Okay, here we go. Half-Breed's up top fighting Jinx and Garen, and I figured he was going to die because he's like, I can handle Jinx alone, but Garen's there too. So I come up to help, and right there I have to back away from Garen because he does do a lot of damage. But I flash ultied him so Sylar could get him, and I had her back up because he was going to kill her.
Shut down.
And then she actually does end up getting the kill. And I think it's coming up. No, Sona's dead, so it's got to be coming up soon. But that was really cool. I actually really enjoyed that play, and I totally forgot about it. And I actually just played this earlier.
Oh, hello!
Maybe it's here. No, it's not here. If I actually fully recall, then no, it's not there. Can't be there because I died. Can't be there because Sona died. Here, maybe? Oh, finding this play is so hard. Maybe this is it. I left the Lux to die because I knew she was dead. And I'm kind of just trying to bait them out. I went to go back and help her because I didn't realize she had GA, but that ended up not working. Okay, whatever. I'll just pause this and tell you. No, maybe this is it. Where did it, what, like, where was it? Okay, I guess I'll just pause it and tell you. Anyways. No? Alright, you know what? Let's actually watch, because, it's right around here we fight. This is it right here, this is it. Maybe? Yes, no? I think it's here. I think this is it.
It's smaller than the diagram.
Okay, yeah, I flashed out, and here obviously I'm running away from
Double
them.
kill.
I hooked there. Here comes Zach.
Here's something
Yeah, this is it,
that won't
this is
wash
it.
off.
I'm just using everything I can. I hit the plant. Obviously, I hit it the wrong way, and I used my exhaust on him. He knocked me up, but I popped my shield at just the right time. I hooked there. I just keep running from these guys. I just ran all the way away from these guys. I missed the wall there. I don't really know how,
Welcome.
but I ended up actually fully getting away from them because I had so much magic resist that both of them, they just couldn't stop. They couldn't kill me. I had so much MR, and I mean he was building mostly tanky, and she's basically full AP, and they just couldn't stop. I just completely walked away because of the ridiculous amount of MR I had. You can see right here, baby, I had 276 MR at this point. Magic resistance. So AP champions like Sona, Swain, and Zach basically did nothing to me. But that is why I ended up buying Dead Man's Plate, because I needed to survive against Jinx and Garen. And Garen had tank and 1 armor pen item, and Jinx had Lord Dominic for guards, which has really started to hurt me. But yeah, that's it for this episode. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please leave a like down below and subscribe for more awesome content coming each and every day. And hopefully we end up in Bronze 1/Silver for both Flex Q and Solo Duo, so it won't be too hard to climb the gold in both. Thanks for watching.